Have you ever invested so much of your time, energy, and money into a project for it all to go down the drain? Well, on today's English through story lesson, I am going to teach you what down the drain means and a number of other vocabulary words and phrases. So I hope you're ready for a little bit of learning and laughter. Well, hello, students. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Jay. Welcome back to the channel where I have the opportunity to help you improve your English. Make sure you hang around till the end of today's story, as I will have a few quiz questions to test your comprehension of today's story. So I'm about to read through today's story, take my time, help you understand, and give you some things you can practice. I hope you're ready for some learning and laughter. Let's dive in. Felix had saved for months and spent a whopping, say that, whopping $850 to finally attend his first World Series baseball game. Okay, now Felix saved his money for months and spent a whopping, say that, whopping. So what is whopping? It's a word that describes someone that has done a lot. You mean you spent a whopping $80 to go to the movies? That's a lot of money. You mean you gave your girlfriend a whopping $300 for her birthday and it's not your wife? So a whopping is something that's large, something that's enormous, or a lot of, okay? He was over the moon as he headed to the stadium. Convinced luck was on his side. Okay, so Felix was looking forward to having a great time at the World Series. And I don't know where $850 will get you seated at a stadium or ballpark, but I could imagine for $850, he had some decent seats. Okay, I like to go to games with my wife. We go to rec games to see some of the kids at church play sports. We go to NBA games when we're out of town. We haven't yet gone to an NFL game or a college game like the University of Georgia, because the ticket prices are crazy. And I don't think I will spend a whopping $1,000 for the both of us to go to a game. I'm not there yet. Maybe if it was an important game like the finals or a World Series, maybe, but that's a lot of money. Now, Felix being over the moon simply means that he was just so excited. I mean, he was really looking forward to his day. Let's find out what happens. But when security asked for his tickets, Felix felt his heart skip a beat. Felix felt his heart skip a beat. He had misplaced them. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine that feeling? You spent $850 and you misplaced the tickets to get into the game. Now notice this word, when security asked for his tickets. Now, security having to do with people that keep an event safe. But you can have personal security in yourself. Okay. You are confident. Okay. You are secure in who you are. Okay. Now, when his heart skipped a beat, it describes him as being intensely nervous. Oh my goodness. When I was on the airplane and we began to experience turbulence and the flight was moving up and down, I could feel my heart skip a beat. Okay, so I'm describing myself as being intensely afraid, nervous, apprehensive, or such. Okay, and I could imagine how Felix felt knowing he spent his hard earned money and he lost the tickets. He searched every pocket. I mean, he's looking over here, he's looking over here, he's looking in his back pocket, every fold in his wallet, and even checked under his hat. But the tickets were nowhere to be found. Ooh, Felix, Felix, Felix. Let's see what happens. The security guards followed the rules. Oh boy, you gotta go. Politely, say that, politely showed him the door. And Felix dreams of cheering in the stands went down the drain. Oh my goodness, they politely told him to get out of here. You don't have any tickets, you can't enter. Okay? So I could imagine that he was upset, ashamed, just a petri dish of feelings. That's a great phrase, a petri dish. So he had all types of emotions going through himself. Okay? A petri dish. It's a phrase or a word that describes a lot of something different. Okay? We went to the strip club and there was a petri dish of beautiful women. Okay, so there was just a whole bunch of different women, different types of women at this strip club. I'll leave it at that. I know that was a crazy example, but that was the first thing that came to my mind, ladies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now, when his dreams went down the drain, it describes his dreams as being ruined. So when something goes down the drain, it's ruined. Okay. Oh man, our relationship it's down the drain, man. She doesn't love me anymore. And so it's over with. It's down the drain. Oh man, that car I bought 10 years ago, man, it's gone. It's messed up, man. So you can kiss going to the concert down the drain because the car doesn't work anymore. Okay, so down the drain is a phrase that we use to describe something not working out or something being ruined or destroyed. Defeated, he dragged himself home. So he didn't drag himself home, okay? He didn't just pull himself down the road. He was just, man, I can't believe I lost my tickets. Oh my goodness, man, I spent all that money. I worked for so many months and saved, and it's just down the drain. He moped. He sulked, okay? He was saddened all the way home, feeling as if the universe had just thrown him a curveball. You like the way I did that? I was talking about a baseball game and I put this in here. He was thrown a curveball. So when someone is thrown a curveball, something happens that they did not expect. Okay? He was thrown a curveball. Okay, life can throw you a curveball, you might say. So life can put you in situations where things happen out of the blue, out of your schedule. You're not looking forward to it happening. Okay. So we were on vacation and a tornado came. Man, that threw our vacation a curveball. Boom. There you go. Okay. So something happened that we weren't planning on happening. When he walked inside, his daughter proudly announced she had cleaned the house, top to bottom. Okay. His daughter announced. So she let it be known. Hey, Dad, look at the house. I cleaned it. It looks nice. Your room is clean. The kitchen's clean. The office, the bedroom, everything is clean. I vacuumed. I swept. I did the dishes. She announced. Notice she cleaned the house from top to bottom. So she did everything imaginable to clean the house. Okay. Felix's stomach dropped as he spotted ripped paper in the trash that looked disturbingly familiar. Disturbingly familiar. So his stomach dropped. It didn't physically drop, but to say my stomach dropped means I was shocked. I was surprised. I was caught off guard. My stomach dropped when my wife gave me an envelope with $300 for her birthday. Okay, I knew a woman that did that. That I went to church with. She would give people gifts on her birthday. So if you came to her birthday party, she would give you a gift. So your stomach drops because you would expect to go to someone's party and bring them a gift. But she was such a giver. She was such a woman that enjoyed sharing that people that came to her party, she would give them a gift. So when you ride a roller coaster, your stomach drops because of the gravity. Okay. Your stomach drops. He noticed something disturbingly familiar. So he saw something that he recognized. He realized in horror, that the tickets were toast. The tickets were toast. And all he could do was laugh at the expensive lesson life had just taught him. Okay, the tickets were toast. What does that mean? The tickets were toast. They were destroyed. So evidently when his daughter cleaned the house, she destroyed the tickets. They were toast. That's a very common phrase. Oh, man, my phone fell in the toilet. It's toast. So I'm saying my phone is destroyed. It's ruined. Okay. So before we get into the quiz questions for today, let's read through the entire story, which was so unfortunate for Felix. And then I'm going to quiz you and ask you 3 quiz questions. Okay, let's read through the story without stopping for explanation. Felix had saved for months and spent a whopping $850 to finally attend his first World Series baseball game. He was over the moon as he headed to the stadium, convinced luck was on his side. But when security asked for his tickets, Felix felt his heart skip a beat. He had misplaced them. He searched every pocket, every fold in his wallet, and even checked under his hat. But the tickets were nowhere to be found. The security guards followed the rules, politely showed him the door, and Felix's dreams of cheering in the stands went down the drain. Defeated, he dragged himself home, feeling as if the universe had just thrown him a curveball. When he walked inside, his daughter proudly announced she had cleaned the house top to bottom. Felix's stomach dropped as he spotted ripped paper in the trash that looked disturbingly familiar. He realized in horror that the tickets were toast and all he could do was laugh at the expensive lesson life had just taught him. Okay, we made it through. Let's look at a few quiz questions and we'll be done with today's lesson. What does down the drain mean? Okay, I explained that. Let's see if you can put it down in the comments section under answer number 1. Number 2, what does announce mean? Remember, his daughter announced that she cleaned the house from top to bottom. So what does announce mean? And number 3, what does being thrown a curveball mean? Okay, doesn't mean that you're a pitcher in a baseball game, but you can be thrown a curveball. What does that mean? Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you share it with a friend and scan the QR code over there. And check out some of my other lessons on my other channel that I do once a week. Well, with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. And as always, make sure you share the link with a friend that's trying to improve their English. And I hope you join me on my next English lesson. I'll see you then.